Is Israel back at active war again? Like, I know that they fired up a little bit after the peace, but is it still going on? I don't even know.
Backing down on a peace treaty, notoriously unlike them. So I wouldn't.
They keep their word. They're not the Jewish people and the Israelites have long been known for their honesty and their straight dealings. So I suspect this will hold. And no one will be nipping at the edges of the coin, as it were, of this peace treaty.
As it were. That's very funny. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what's happening. Our boy Fish, who
Dude, he's fucking hilarious.
People don't know he's a good friend. We game with him in Discord and our $50 patron Discord. Mm-hmm. And he's from the Middle East and he's a dreamer. And he's got relatives who own stuff back home in some of the many countries that Israel bombs on a weekly basis. Like he'll be like, they blew up my cousin's store this week. It's like, so when you've got somebody like that, it's so hard to argue the other side where it's like Israel's trying to protect themselves. And he's like, they blew up my dad's waffle stand in Syria. What? Like he was just making waffles.
Where was it? Northern Lebanon. It's like, oh, well, they must have been asking. That is funny though, because someone in the chat will always be like a little more pro-Israel, and they'll be like, well, not a ton, frankly, because most of our guys are younger, and that skews younger to not be super pro-Israel. But every once in a while, someone comes in, and they'll start having that conversation with Fish. And because he has those real world things where he'll be like, what? They'll be like, well, why does it even affect you? Like, Israel's our ally. We need to support him. And he'll be like, bitch, I have family. Look at this picture. I'm putting a picture in the shared chat right now of 2 dead Labradors and a destroyed motorcycle repair stand. That's my great uncle.
I remember October 7th though. They're like, yeah, October. They went into Israel and they killed all these people, and he's like, "Let's go!" Bro, you can't say that. It's like October 8th when everyone was really seeing one side of it.
Oh, dude, if I was his Muslim PR guy, I would have been like, don't, you can smile to yourself in private if you like, but let's not gleefully cheer for it.
At the time, the propaganda was like they went into a nursery and headshotted 40 babies and shit that wasn't ever true.
It's fun to play Battlefield with Fish because like I'll run up on a tank and blow it up with an RPG and he'll be like, Allahu Akbar! and I really feel like I'm there, like I just blew up this US Bradley with an RPG.
You can close your eyes and see yourself on those monkey bars. It's real.
They're blown away by my upper body right there.
That was the funniest shit. Which group was it that did the monkey bar thing so many years ago? Al Qaeda. It was not. Well, I don't remember. I thought it was Taliban.
Well, it was specifically.
I know it wasn't ISIS. They're not fun loving.
Yeah, they were kind of like the borders were merged, right? Like Al Qaeda was seemingly part of the Taliban, and Taliban was sheltering Al Qaeda. But I thought it was Al Qaeda specifically that was out there on those monkey bars because I thought those were like Osama bin Laden related recruitment videos. Mm-hmm. I remember them like feeding those to us on the news right after 9/11. Like this is the enemy, and they're on the monkey bars, and it's like, well, let's go get them. Let's go round those rascals up. Then, like I mean,
dude. But 10 years after that, 10 years after that, do you remember? When they kind of got the music video format down.
Yeah.
And then like Al Qaeda or the Taliban released the
Vegas
music video
to Afghanistan.
Yeah. Fucking they finally got their hands on some Adobe Premiere and so they like made a good music video that actually looked like intense and hardcore. And it was like, oh man, they're learning. Like it was like real. Like they started off with like Star Wipe COD montage 2008 and they got to like music video level.
But have you ever heard the ISIS theme music?
The ISIS theme music?
Yeah. Like it's obviously I don't know it, but like I think
it's Chelsea Dagger, the same song that Blackhawks use as a goal song.
They had monkey bars, and that part's real. But I just realized now that the part about the half-buried tires forming a balance beam was never Al Qaeda. That was my elementary school.
Similar institutions.
A little mistaken memory there.
I've done
Dude,
that
Kyle, I
before.
got to tell you, you're getting me too amped up. I've been listening on a lower volume to the Al Qaeda hype song. This is pretty festive.
Fish used to have a soundboard that would play it, and it was he'd play it when we were like driving in a car or a helicopter to like go fuck some shit up, in a video game. Oh, in Rust, we'd be like hauling ass in a boat to go like armed to the teeth, RPGs and shit, ready to go fuck shit up. And the ISIS theme music comes on, and it's a banger if you really. And it's all in Arabic, so you don't know that they're saying like death to the capitalist pigs, rape their mothers in the street. It sounds good, and all of a sudden, Fish starts singing along the way that like someone who knows a song sings along. Ooh, don't do that. Don't do that.
No, I'd be down. That's pretty funny.
Yeah, better we play sea shanties, like when we're all on the speedboat, like heading out to oil rig, again, armed to the teeth, ready to fuck shit up. And someone starts playing one of those sea shanties, like these brave men in their boat go out and we're all just like, we're about to fuck some shit up. And then somebody blows us up from a helicopter or whatever, just casts our dreams.
Business as usual. We've got our two switches. We have controlled opposition, loserdom, and then we have going to war for Israel. Dude, Josh Hawley, a Missouri politician, a congressman, is like
presidential aspirations.
Presidential aspirations. Fuck that fucking loser. He's like
him.
No,
Okay.
I don't like him at all because he'll go out there and be like, oh, we need to really get serious about America first. And then he'll piddly, mealy mouth tweets about that. And then he has another tweet where someone says like, why are you supporting Israel so hard? What does this have to do? And this is like some boomer idiot who really has no idea how entrenched Israel is.
This is someone talking to Holly or Holly?
This is someone talking to Holly. Okay. Someone saying, why are you so obsessed with Israel? What does that have to do with getting prices down for Missourians? And Josh Hawley tweets like, you will have to, and I'm not exaggerating, Zach, find the tweet. You will have to carry me out on my shield before I stop defending Israel. And it's like, who am I taking crazy pills? Like,
he's going to lose to Mondami.
This guy would lose to anyone who even pretends to give a fuck about America at that point, because it's like, you guys all service a foreign government. You guys all are part of the gang. You're all part of this horseshit, this Ted Cruz milieu of losers. And then Trump is now just neatly fitted in there. He's just.
I got something for you, Taylor. I can tell you're raring to have some fun on Israel's expense. Have you heard of 50?
I won't say.
Have you heard of 50 states, one Israel?
Yes.
For Woody's benefit. 50 States, One Israel was a conference held in Israel from September the 14th of 2025 to September the 18th for state legislators from the United States and members of the Israeli government, hosted by the Israeli Foreign Ministry. The conference was described as the largest delegation of elected officials to visit Israel, according to whatever their shit is. The list, I'm looking at like the total number of attendees, but the list just scrolls.
It's all of them, dude. Like we are not we do not have representation. We don't.
North Carolina wasn't there. Based
as fuck. Let's go North Carolina.
Let's go NC like that. But it's brutal.
Oh, here they are apologizing for not being able to attend.
Georgia had 5 people. You guys did great.
Hey, we brought the crew.
Missouri had 4.
We're almost as gay.
Wouldn't you sell out to Israel if you could, though? Like
no,
just a little. Like I wouldn't sell out. I don't think I'd be much more willing to sell
America
out to Israel
first, brother. America.
I think the GOP has 2 switches too, and I agree on the controlled opposition one. The other is servicing the wealthy. They always seem to prioritize some sort of tax cut for the very rich, some sort of giveaway.
Yeah.
And they get in when they're not in power. It's all about reducing the size of the government, making sure the Democrats don't do anything they like, talking about taxes. When they are in, they cut taxes specifically for the wealthy, and they spend like drunken sailors.
I see that. I guess I totally agree with everything you just said. I only disagree that I would file that under controlled opposition, because they got to that position by saying they wouldn't do that. And then as soon as they do, they're like, tee hee hee, we're going to do it. And then we're not going to do anything for you. other than give Israel a bunch of money. And then a bunch of retards are like, oh, the reason they give Israel so much money is because of evangelical Christians, and they're a powerful voter bloc, and they're pro-Israel. And it's like, oh, interesting. So they're such a powerful voter bloc. They probably get whatever they want, right? Do they get no abortion? Oh, they don't get that. Do they get no gay marriage? Oh, they don't get that. Do they get no immigration? Oh, they don't get that. Oh, so the only thing this voter bloc gets is exactly what the donors want? Oh, that's crazy. My mind is about to explode.
They kept their guns. That seems to be locked down pretty.
Trump is the one who was like, you can't have fun with fucking bump stocks anymore because you can't.
I mean,